Hey girl, it is Tuesday, and even though it's warm, it's 86. I don't know why, girl. When I thought they said it was gonna cool off, it was gonna be like fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, ding, ding. So I gotta call you up, girl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When they say it's gonna be cooler, it's gonna cool off. Shit, when you think about 100 down to 86, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, oh, we about to have a little fall temperature up in here. Not, because it is still hot, baby. Oh my goodness. Let me let some light up in here. It is still very much warm outside, girlfriend. I'm traveling by myself today. My baby is at home with his mommy, an hour and a half away. I miss my poo today. Everybody is back in school. Everybody is back in school. I am on my way to the electrolysis. I don't have nothing else to do. It's supposed to start raining. You know, they're expecting like for us to get some rain from the storm. I forgot the name of the storm. Child, start with an I believe. But anywho, we probably will get some. Where we live, if it's a if it's a hurricane floating around in our ocean at our coast, most of the time we get it, like the North Carolina coast. Most of the time we do get something at my house, like some really bad rain. Even though we're like 2 hours away, we still get a lot of rain whenever, you know, a hurricane come close to the ocean. So and then they were saying something about it might travel a little bit more, whatever, east, I think, and could go up through Raleigh. But girl, I don't know. I don't mind like a lot of rain as long as I ain't got nowhere to go. And trust me, I don't have nowhere to go, because honey, if I did, I would be canceling everything. It's supposed to start raining a little bit today. It's supposed to have storms, but tomorrow and definitely Thursday, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. But I don't know, you know, like they get you all hype and everything sometimes, and that's the problem. Is like they send out, you know, like warnings or telling you about it, whatever, but a lot of the times, you know, every once in a while it gets serious. Sometimes it don't be that serious. Of course, we don't really want it to be that serious. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It happens sometimes. Sometimes we get hit. Sometimes we don't. I really was like, I'm sleepy. Really, I'm kind of tired. I was up late last night. Woke up early this morning. And so I'm a little bit tired today. And I want to lay down, go to sleep, take me a nap, but I ain't have no time. So you know how that goes. We had to hit it and get my stitch fixed lately, and I kept the last couple months, but I haven't done the try on. I don't know, sometimes I don't feel like it, sometimes I do. I be in the mode sometimes. And the last box, I'm about to return 3 items. I actually kind of wanted to keep everything in the box, but then it was a dress in there that I did not like. And I was like, I don't know, you know, so I kept 2 pieces, and I'm sending the other 3 back. And it was okay, because to keep 2 pieces, it was like $130, opposed to if I kept the whole box, it would have been like $230. So I saved $100. That was worth it to me, because the other 3 pieces, one of them I kind of like, but you know, I don't know. Then I got my preview this morning, and I don't know, like the stuff she's sending me, I love the style. The problem is that I don't need any more summer clothes right now, you know, any more summer dresses. It was one that I did want her to send though. It was a nice little summer dress, but I could probably put a jacket. All of them I could put a jacket on, wear them in the fall, because our falls really aren't that, they're not that cold. So I probably could have worn it, but girl, I don't know. I was just like, I just let it go, you know. And I did see they did have a sweater dress in there. I wanted to try a sweater dress, but they had a faux leather jacket. And I will tell you the truth, I had some faux leather jackets that I had for years, and I wore one to church one Sunday, and that damn jacket was peeling so bad. And it was a good quality. It was a Wilson Leathers. You know Wilson Leathers, right? Really good quality faux leather jacket. But I had it for, I probably had the jacket about 10 years, to be honest. But so when it was like, I kept like brushing like I did a purse. So I'm really not into, right now, if I get something leather, it needs to be real leather. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather invest in leather pieces because I do keep my items for a really long time, and I don't want to, you know, years from now, I go to grab a jacket and it, oh, as a matter of fact, I don't want for years from now for me to go grab a jacket and it is peeling. You know what I'm saying? Or a purse and it is peeling. So I did say I don't want any more faux leather pieces. I just don't. I would do a purse before I do a jacket, but honestly, I don't want no more faux leather pieces because it is nothing more embarrassing. It shows zero signs of peeling before I left the house. But girl, once I left the house, it was like, oh my God, what the hell is this? I'm in church both times and knocking stuff. I was like, what is this stuff all over me? Girl, you talking about embarrassing. Oh my God. I came home, went in my closet and got rid of every faux leather jacket that I had in that closet. And I used to kind of like the faux leather jackets a little bit because it really don't get that hot, cold here. So the faux leather jackets are pretty good, you know, for us. But honey, I don't want no more faux leather because I can't be embarrassed, you know, and can't even put my jacket back on. Or girl, that was just a mess. I swear it was a mess. There go the popo right there.
Watch out, construction on road ahead.
That was just a mess, child, and I don't want to go through that again. So with that being said, yeah. And I got, oh shoot, I forgot those Coach bags I need to take back that have the sensors on them. Like I told you, I did the video, you'll see it, or you have seen it, you should have seen it by now, where Macy's, I ordered 2 Coach bags from Macy's. They left the tag, the sensors on both bags. It's 2 separate orders, they left the sensors on both bags. I couldn't even believe it. I called them because I was kind of pissed about that because I was like, I got about 45 minutes to take these bags just to get the sensors taken off of them. So they're going to send me a $25 gift certificate and a gift card. And I'm really not happy with that. I think I should have got $25 per bag. Yeah, I do. Girl, it's going to take me $15 to go to the store. As high as gas is. So you really didn't give me nothing. And I wish I could just go in like any old store, take my receipt, and say, here, you know, this, can you take this off for me? But I know they're not going to do it. And I don't know no boosters. If I knew some boosters, I could say, hey girl, come take this tag off for me. I'll meet you somewhere. But yeah, I don't know no boosters that's got them things. And I don't feel like, I had, what was it I had? Because you got to be careful. Sometimes those things really do have ink in them. But what was that I had a tag left on? I want to say last year, and I took a chance, and it wasn't. But I've worked in retail stores before, and I do know sometimes it really does be ink in there that would destroy the item. So don't want to do that. And then she was like, you know, you can send those back. We'll send you some more. So, but I still got to go to the post office and drop them off. So yeah, I don't want to do that. But girl, Thursday, but it's gonna be raining all day. So. But I guess, you know, we can take what we can get for right now. We're supposed to go to Wet n Wild this weekend for Taylor's birthday. His birthday is the 5th. My daughter's birthday is Friday the 1st. So we got a lot of birthdays coming up this month. We got like, I got 3 grandkids that's got birthdays this month. It's not about this. I have to get my little pocketbook right. But I'm trying to go on a no-buy. And this is... I'm trying to go on, but I've been going Coach crazy lately. I told my daughter the other day, I said, girl, Coach has just been showing out. Because, okay, honey, okay. Because Coach has been showing out lately. And Coach used to be one of my favorite stores. And I just, really started, after getting stuff from Louis Vuitton this year, and I still have some bags that are probably on my wish list from Louis Vuitton that I may purchase before the year is over, but I hadn't decided yet. But child, all these bags and stuff I don't be spending the coach. I could have done being done bought me one little bag from Louis Vuitton, but I like the bags and stuff I've been purchasing. But I think that after these purchases I bought from Coach right now, I'm gonna chill out. I'm not gonna buy nothing else. For real. I say that, no, I do mean that, because I really don't need nothing else. I'm about to chill out and wear, I'm gonna probably take 6 months at least and wear the bags that I have, enjoy wearing the bags that I have, and just call it a day before I order anything else. And I want to get my closet organized, which has gotten so out of control because I done bought so much. So I really need to go through. I got a couple Michael Kors bags that are really, really nice bags, brand new, but I'm not really that crazy about them. For what, I don't know. I was when I bought them. They're really leather. And then I got, probably a few LV bags I could get rid of. I got some stuff that I really don't carry. I'm kind of over, that I need to get rid of. And Dooney and Burke. But I love my Dooney and Burke bags. I don't know if it's something special to me about Dooney and Burke. And I think because Dooney and Burke where I just loved their bags when I was growing up, like I really did. And so it's harder for me to get rid of those bags which I got rid of some a couple years ago, the year before last. I got rid of some. Then when my sister got burnt out and lost everything she had, I gave her so much stuff. I gave her Louis Vuittons, I gave her Gucci, I gave her Coach, Dooney and Burke. I gave her so much stuff because the one thing I did not want was for my sister to look like she had got burnt out and lost everything she had. You know what I'm saying? Like, my heart was like, I don't want her to look like she's lost everything she had. I want her to, even though she lost everything but the clothes on her back and the shoes on her feet. I never wanted my sister for people to be like, oh yeah, she lost everything she had. I never. And my sister, let me tell you, my sister is dapper now. That joke will be dressing. I get to this point sometimes I don't give a S. I'm just gonna put on whatever. And I mean, it be cute, but it don't be. My sister be dapped down, like homegirl be dapped down. So I'm kind of person. I'm more casual, and I think because I spent so many years in the corporate where I had to dress up and every single day in heels, and I for years that I don't know, when I left that environment, I'm just more casual and more laid back, comfortable, and that's just what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? And I am who I am, and I do what I do. And like some people, I don't feel the need to compete with anybody about anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I am happy with who I am. So I don't, just because she's dapper and she dresses and I love her style. I absolutely love her style. But I'm just casual now and laid back, girl, and comfortable. When I need to get cute, I get cute. But it's so funny because it's like my sister and I kind of switch roles, and I'm okay with that. Like I am. I'm so okay. But I gave her a lot. I emptied out my closet for her, girl. And let me tell you, I emptied out my closet so much that I looked around. I was like, damn, did you leave any clothes for yourself? I left. Now I got plenty of purses and shoes because she can't wear my shoes. But when I looked, I gave her so many clothes. I was like, oh my God. But to be honest, my sister's bigger than I am. And I have lost a lot of weight. Had lost a lot of weight. And so some of that stuff, I could still wear it, but it was big, like in your mind you see bigger, but you're really smaller, you know what I'm saying? But girl, how about I worked out twice? Okay, I worked out Sunday and yesterday. I am so proud of myself. If I only get 2 days in, girl, I am proud of myself. Do you hear me? Because it took, but what happened was I told Chris Sunday, I said, let's go for a walk after dinner. And girl, it was like 8 o'clock. I forgot it get dark early. It was 8 o'clock. It was lightning outside. And so you know how your mind be like, girl, it's lightning outside. Go some other time. But I went and I was like, you still want to go? He was like, yeah, sure. And I was glad because that gave me that oof I needed. You know what I'm saying? So we walked 1.5 miles. a really good walk. It gave me, it gave me that, yes, I'm ready. And so yesterday I just did a lot of stretches, worked on my core muscles because I have so many, I've been to physical therapy so many times on my back. I know that one of the ways to strengthen my back is to work on my core muscles. That's always basically what we work on when I go to physical therapy. So, and I know them exercises enough to kind of know, what I'm saying, what I need to do to get my core back tight in order to help my back. I was thinking about that the other day. Sometimes you just don't think about stuff, or you think about it, then sometimes too, because of the pain I may experience, sometimes I'll be like a little hesitant to work out. But I love working out when I'm in the mood. And now that I told you before, like, now that the kids are back in school, it's going to be so much, it'll be better because they won't be crowding the gyms, playing around mostly during the daytime. So yeah, but it was a push. I was so proud of myself. And I said, even if I only get 2-3 days a weekend, I'm okay with that. Even if I just go for a walk or stretches. I do plan to stretch a lot more frequently because I realize when my muscles and stuff be so tight.
In 1 mile, use the right lane to take exit 293, I-440 East.
My muscles be so tight that I've been recognized, that I need to stretch. I just be lazy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I be lazy, and then too, I be like, I don't want to hurt, so I don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which is not the right thing to do. Girl, I got a lot of hair for her to work on today, child. This lip is lipping, and up under here is up under here. But I let it grow for like 3 weeks. I haven't cut it in like 3 weeks, and I did that because I really wanted to see, to see what I have left and what areas and stuff. And the areas that I have a lot of hair, we haven't worked on those areas. Like in those particular spots, we haven't worked on them. So, and because it is such of a tedious process, it's just taking longer. And I left, a lot of hair to grow so that she could see clearly. And sometimes it don't take long for my lip. For whatever reason, she could go through. Them hairs on my lip is thick, child. My mustache is thick as shit. Which I had a lot of hair. When I tell you I had a lot of hair, I had so much hair that I really felt like there was no hope for me. So it's taken a really long time. But I'm not going like every week like I was going either. You know what I'm saying? When I was going every week, this hair was off the chain. So I had to go more regularly. Now I have to actually kind of let it grow in more. Yeah. So, because tomorrow I'm going to shave, child. Because it feels so good. Oh my God, when I shave, you know how men, you see them scratching a lot and, doing this a lot? I know why. I know exactly why. I know where I'm going, but sometimes I like to put the GPS on in case it's an accident or something. How about you? I do. I mean, the mister is kind of rung up with each other right now. We get rung up with each other every once in a while. And it's okay. It's healthy. It's healthy to get rung up. It's healthy, My grandma used to always say, honey, if you got a relationship that's perfect, you better check that relationship. My sister. So let me see what she wants, girl. Her man is in the hospital, so let me check her out.